Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. It is August of DaSnootz cast. I am here by myself. It's so lonely. Caleb is gone, and Noah's been dead now for, I don't know, a month or so now, I think. Just about, maybe a little bit over, a little bit under. The world may never know exactly how long Noah's been gone for and when he may or may not return. But yeah, we're kind of just here. Bing Chaling, it is I, and you know you're in for some story time here. Now, what are we going to discuss? Whatever the heart desires. It looks like there's a man in the background that might be homeless. I don't know what this
You got change.
Sir, we don't accept squatters here.
Oh, what?
I think this is a so I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I bet you can't hit me with a quarter.
I can't because I don't have a quarter.
Oh man.
Yeah, Van, go away, bro.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
Better luck next time, bro.
Thanks.
Sorry, I almost got assaulted by a homeless guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is this the Snoozecast?
Ah. Yes, sir. Who may you be?
A billionaire.
Oh, I'm listening.
That was me, the old man, and you didn't give me any money, so now I'm very mad and upset.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know, if you're a billionaire, then I don't think you need any money.
It was for a YouTube prank.
Oh, so you're saying I got pranked?
Yeah, you walked the prank.
Oh, that was bad, bro.
Thank you.
You know who you look like, character-wise?
Not. Don't say it.
Did you ever watch Johnny Test as a kid?
Yeah.
You got the haircut of the kid that always wore the white and gold.
Oh yeah. Oh, what was his name?
Bling Boy or something like that.
Oh yeah, Bling Boy. Yeah.
Was it actually?
Funny story about Johnny Test. I brought it to Cape Cod with me to like our little hotel.
Yeah.
And I left the movie. So I got home and I was like, "Oh, where'd my Johnny Test movie go?"
He's never going to be able to rewatch his Johnny Test movie.
I know. It's gone forever. I was very sad.
I don't know if I ever saw the Johnny Test movie. I probably did. I used to watch the crap out of that show. I love that show.
I think it was a movie, unless it was just a disc of shows. But I don't know.
It could have just been like a season with all the episodes,
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't know. I remember having a disc and I left it. Sad.
Sag boy hours.
Yeah, very. What was that?
I don't know. I think it was a ghost in my room.
Oh,
Nice.
ghosts.
Thank you for joining me, though, Caleb. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Yeah.
I was going to bore everyone with reading off the entire dictionary on Merriam-Webster and give them
Okay,
the exact
we can
definition.
start.
Oh God.
Page 1.
Page 1. we're gonna you do the dictionary. I'm gonna do the
Bible?
thesaurus.
Oh, okay.
So every word that you say, I have to match a synonym and an antonym to it.
God, oh God. Okay.
I'm actually pulling up a thesaurus on my phone right now. I hope you know.
I was just pulling up the dictionary. My actual copy. Oh, the word of the day.
Yeah, what's
the word of the day?
I can't pronounce
Oh.
this.
What?
Circumlocation? I don't know. I'm going to press the speaker button and we're all going to experience this word together.
It's circumlocution.
Yeah. Yeah. Circumlocution. Get the
what it
definition,
means.
examples, and podcasts. We're not sponsored by Merriam-Webster, by the way. We're just this is our
Oh
improv.
no.
This is our improv episode for episode
Yeah.
18. For some
You want to know what it
background,
means?
it's 2 days before this episode's being released. Just because of how busy we've been.
Yeah, it's very packed. So
Yeah, that
you
I
guys
can
better
show you
be
something else that's
thankful.
packed. Yes, tell me the definition, Caleb.
Okay. Well, circumlocution refers to the use of many words to say something that could be said more clearly and directly with fewer words.
But man, I'm really bad at that because I over-explain everything, so I feel
Yep,
called out by
same.
this word.
Yeah, this really explains like our podcast sometimes.
I'm gonna write a very strong word email to Merriam-Webster and saying how offended I am by this word of the day.
Cancel them.
They're giving me a new phobia, and instead of the fear of missing out, it's the fear of over-explaining.
Oh god.
Put that shit on a t-shirt. You thought I had FOMO? Nah, bro, it's fear of over-explaining.
Oh shoot.
I feel like that's actually
Wait.
a fear, like a phobia.
I mean, probably.
I mean,
There's a lot of phobias.
people are scared of air and the sun.
Yeah, true. I'm scared of people who start with the letter A.
Who could that be?
Wait, who are you?
August.
Oh, phew.
I'm scared of people that's name begins with a C.
Couldn't be me. My name's Albert.
Albert. Wow.
Albert.
Homie just went back to the
That was
1920s.
That was cute. I'm gonna look up a random word.
Oh man, a
Goobers.
random word. Goober. That's what I call Atlas.
Goober is a naive, ignorant, or foolish person.
He's kind of naive. He doesn't listen too often.
He's foolish.
I do have one thing to say.
Foolish little guy. Oh, what's up?
What's up, brother? Special teams. Oh, I hit my mouse. Special teams, special plays, and special players.
You know what yesterday was, brother?
Tuesday.
Oh god. That is crazy. Oh, speaking of,
I'm
gonna look up what sketch means on the dictionary.
It means these nuts.
A rough drawing, representation. Okay.
Oh, you know what website I'm gonna go to? I haven't been on this website in a hot minute.
Oh, the urban version.
Yep.
we actually just used that the other day because we were looking up what piss boy meant.
Piss boy,
or what a piss pig meant. I've
never.
This was a very random conversation we had during our study time in school.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just casually studying for like a test or exam, and then we randomly started talking about piss. And how people like have piss fetishes.
Yeah.
So like when people like to piss in other people's mouths, it's called a piss pig.
Ew, that's fucked.
Yeah, I agree. And then now we always make a joke where we're like, "Yeah, you're the piss pig. You piss boy.
Who's a piss boy?
Who's a good piss boy?"
Oh, I just scrolled. So I saw the first word of the day on Urban Dictionary, and then I scrolled, and it's not what I was expecting. And it says get the mug for the word. And
what?
So the word of the day that first loaded up is called flake watch.
Oh.
When you're closely observing someone who you believe might flake on you, you have them on flake watch. Okay. So, and then the word that I scrolled up and saw is taint tanning.
Huh?
Yeah, you heard that right. Taint tanning. The act of going full ass up, crotch open during a tanning session in order to get color/tan on the elusive 1-inch patch of real estate and eliminate butt smile lines. And the exact opposite of anal bleaching.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Butthole shade matching the surrounding skin tone. Everyone, you are in for a real fun episode. Because now that we're on Urban Dictionary, there's some wild shit on here.
Hopefully nothing too crazy.
Oh, I remember the craziest experience I ever had on Urban Dictionary was in 8th grade. It was for our history club trip, and we were going to Washington, D.C. And, we're 13 years old, and we find out what Urban Dictionary is. And obviously, you're going to look up everything and anything you can, and maybe even learn some new words.
Right.
And we were scrolling through Urban Dictionary. Someone had it on their phone, and we found the term eel soup.
Uh-oh.
All I'm gonna say is it involves the act of two people putting a tube in between,
God.
connecting each other, with an eel in it. And you try to fart to keep the eel from going a particular way. And
what?
yeah, if you really want to know the full definition, I highly suggest everyone looking it up. I'm not going to read it.
Highly suggest.
It's everyone's research for the days. Go learn about eel soup. You'll thank me later. And hate me more.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't condone, but look up whatever you want to.
Well,
Your own risk.
Yeah, so we read that. We were all highly disgusted and grossed out by it. And one of our teachers, who is one of the like guides and such, he looked over, and because we're all laughing as well, and because of how grossed out we are, and he's like, "What are you guys laughing about?" And we show it to him, and he's like, "You should never ever explain this or tell anyone about this ever again." And unfortunately, that didn't hold up. So, yeah.
Oh god.
Like I said, we were like 13 years old.
Yeah.
12 or 13, and it's a bus full of middle schoolers.
Right.
Who were bored on like a 8-hour trip down to Washington, D.C.
Damn.
It was a lot of fun, though. The trip was fun. One of my friends bought a really high-powered laser, and then we were in our hotel room, and he shined it across like the entire like parking lot, and into like a building all the way across.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think there was some people that were getting it. Not anyone like one of my friends. There's some random couple, staying in the hotel as well, as one does, and I think that couple was having some fun during the night.
Oh.
Not really realizing that there's a whole group of kids on the bottom floor. So, yeah.
How lovely.
You just gotta love it, don't you?
You really do.
Do you have any fun experiences, Caleb, from field trips and stuff that you guys did?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, back in middle school, we went on a nice old trip to Quebec.
Quebec, eh?
We stayed in Quebec for like 2 nights, I think.
Damn, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, first night we like got there, we like hiked up this weird little mountain. It was like a waterfall. That was pretty cool. I don't know. We stayed the night. We had like just a bunch of group of people, and like it was, I don't know. We all had separate rooms, and there was like 3 of us in one room, 4 of us in other rooms, and so basically, groups tried to sneak out of the hotel through the sliding glass doors.
Oh,
and then go into the other rooms.
okay.
So they all snuck out, and they told me to stay on door watch. So I got to stay in the room and make sure that no one came in. So they were over in the other room, and I was just like, I don't know, watching, waiting. I also didn't want to get in trouble, so I was kind of just stayed in the room. But
Where is everyone? I don't know. The door's wide open.
they left. We're in the bathroom.
They're all in the bathroom, but
They're
there's a
taking a
bathroom.
shower. I don't know. But thankfully no one came. It was just a weird time. I don't know.
Did they
And then
successfully get into the other rooms?
yeah, they all like yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I don't know why they really did that. So they immediately came back, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
Hey man,
They
when
also
you're young, you do whatever you want to do.
No, yeah, exactly. Except for me. I was like already like I don't know, too old for anything apparently. I just was like, yeah, it's not really worth it to be honest. I don't want to get like kicked off this trip,
Yeah.
but
You said that there's
I don't
another
know.
thing too?
Yeah, we went to one night we went to like this weird watchtower and then we started chucking like bean bags to try to throw them through like this hole in the tower. I don't know. It was a weird time.
Y'all were
And so we all
playing cornhole before you knew what cornhole was?
yeah, I guess so. We're just throwing shit through this hole. And then we just learned about I don't know, this lady was teaching us about stuff. I don't remember most of it. She was like showing us stuff and I don't know. And then I think we had to do like group activities and then we went home. I don't know, weird night. And then the next night, or well, the day of the next day, I think we went on like this weird like trail somewhere and we got to like go close to like a waterfall. There's this really sketchy bridge they had to walk across, so you felt like you're gonna fall through the bridge.
Oh,
It was
nice.
great.
You love that.
Yeah. And then afterwards we went to this weird log cabin where just a random other group of people were, like another like school or something. I don't know. It was
Y'all start
and then
beefing?
yeah, I guess kinda. We like had our little dinner and then afterwards we played limbo.
Oh?
Yeah, they all had us, like, line up, and we all, like,
Ooh,
go run around in limbo, I don't know, and whoever lasted the longest won, and we won!
nice,
Someone in our
nice.
group, like, beat them, and it was crazy. It was a weird night,
Yeah, it
and then
sounds like it.
we had maple on snow.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
pretty good. End off the night.
That's a interesting thing to have.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just straight up maple syrup that's kinda frozen on a stick, so it's pretty good, you can't really go wrong, but,
Nah, not really, bro.
man, it was a crazy trip. We also had to meet with our pen pals because it was like a French class we went with, so we had to meet like our people that we wrote to in French. So we had to meet up people that we didn't even know.
I remember
I
having
don't
pen pals or a pen pal, and they were like located in like Hawaii, and like our
what?
teacher had us like write them, a letter.
Yeah.
I never remember getting a letter back.
Oh,
So we just sent a
that's
random ass letter to someone random in Hawaii, or they just
we
had us
just
like, use it as a graded thing where they're like, yeah, we're gonna make up this class in Hawaii that y'all are gonna be pen pals with.
yeah, I guess maybe. That's kind of weird. They didn't say anything back.
Yeah, I don't
But
really
we had to
remember.
make it?
It
I
was
don't
like
know.
third or fourth grade,
Oh, dang. Okay.
so it was elementary school for sure.
Yeah.
I remember one
Man.
of the fun trips when I was in Cub Scouts. We went to the Boston Museum of Science and we stayed overnight at the Boston Museum of
Mm.
Science.
In the museum?
Yeah, we stayed in the museum.
Oh, I feel like I heard of that because it was like the night at the museum type thing,
Yeah,
like the movies, but
yeah,
close to
because
life.
my dad used to be our pack leader. I don't know if
Oh, dang.
I feel like my dad was a part of setting it up.
Okay.
But it was fun from what I remember. I don't remember too much. But I do remember doing that, and then I've been to the Boston Museum of Science honestly quite a few times. Um,
Mm.
'Cause I remember going there as well in like fifth or sixth grade for a field trip for like a day. Field trips were so fun though. Like when you actually got the
Oh my
chance to
god,
go on
yeah.
them, everyone's like
Yeah.
field trip, field trip, field trip, field trip.
I know. I like every night before I couldn't fall asleep because I was so excited to go on the field trip.
And then everyone goes and you're like having a blast on the ride down, and then on the way back, everyone passes the fuck out.
Yeah, every time. I literally was so tired after the Quebec trip on the way back.
Yeah.
Holy.
I think I was like one of
But
the
yeah.
few people that like never fell asleep on the way back, so I'm just like
Yeah.
awkwardly just like there trying to like keep the person I was sitting next to awake so we could just not be weird.
That's
Everyone else
fair,
though is
yeah.
just like pass the fuck out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, trips are great,
Yeah.
man.
I remember going in high school when he started the Votech school that I went to. Some of the kids started yelling at one another. Like, keep in mind, I think we were juniors or seniors at this point in time, and two people started like yelling at each other because they were getting on each other's nerves. And one of my friends, who never like raised his voice whatsoever, just like sat up in the seat, turned around, and just yelled at them to shut the fuck up. Everyone like literally looked at him, and the bus ride was just quiet for like a solid like 2 minutes after that.
Damn.
We're like, are you good, dude? Are you good? You need to talk to someone. But he literally like sat up in the seat, turned around, and was like, shut the fuck up. We're all like,
God.
Homie went off. The bus driver didn't even fucking get pissed at him because the bus driver was getting annoyed too.
Yeah, I bet.
And he just fucking yelled that, and we're all like, oh.
Damn, I mean that's fair, yeah.
It was just
Is that
funny as shit.
the class with my brother in it?
That was on the way to that class, yes, but it was someone from my school on the bus ride there.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
We're all like, we might die.
Get me off the bus.
Yep. So it was fun though. I mean, I'm trying to think of other fun stuff that we did in school. I really enjoyed our senior skip day and like our senior field trip that we did. We went to our senior field trip. We went to Six Flags in New York.
Oh, must be nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had to deal with COVID.
We didn't. No, we wouldn't. We wouldn't have, but we had to deal with rain, so we couldn't go.
Oh, where
Yeah,
were you guys supposed to go?
we're supposed to go to Six Flags.
In New York or Boston or
I think New
Massing?
York,
Nice.
because that one's closer, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Not by much. I think they're like equally like the same distance, maybe.
Right, a bit closer, I think.
Yeah. Well, that sucks. So you guys couldn't go.
I know. We were supposed to have like a boat ride too. I don't know.
Damn.
And it got rained out, and then
It
I was
never
so
ended.
excited too. But
Yeah. I remember our trip was fun. I remember because I never had done like a lot of roller coasters before then.
right.
But this trip was like I was like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do like almost like anything and everything that I can with like all my friends and stuff. And they had one that was just like one of the loops and shit. And I forgot I had my glasses on. And we were we were hanging like at the peak of it. Like they stopped it like at the peak before you dropped back down. My glasses like slowly started like sliding forward. I'm like, we're just gonna grab those and hold on to those for the ride.
Yeah, we're just gonna slide those in the pocket, maybe.
Yeah.
Just
Didn't lose my glasses, thankfully. Did not lose them.
That's good. Those are expensive.
Yeah, one of my friends, him and our class advisor, they had like one of the boards that you lay on and you get slingshot on.
Oh God.
And they had to convince our advisor to do that with them. Because you would like see, I think they like strapped you into it, and then I think there was a ball as well around. Or maybe not. It might have just been like you literally just being strapped onto like a just like a flat board like they use for like a gurney kind of deal.
Yeah.
And they pretty much pull you back and you just go yeet and then yeet and then yeet until it comes back to a slow pitch and stuff, or like a slow speed. There was a water park that some people did as well. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. And then like our like senior night, I think that we had after like graduation, we went to the CCBA and we stayed overnight there. Like we were locked inside for 12 hours.
I feel like you told me about that.
Yeah, I got hypnotized.
Yeah, that's right.
That was interesting. I flipped off the entire crowd. Because like after it was done, you could go up to the hypnotist and he said something and like you got like all your like memories back or something like that. I'll be honest, I really didn't get hypnotized. I was up there and I was just going along with everything because I'm like, this is the only time I'm gonna get the chance to actually do this. So I'm just like, fuck it, we're gonna fake it till we make it. But yeah, when I flipped everyone off, he was like, "All right, someone cuts you off in traffic. What do you do? Like, what's your first instinct?" And I just put up both middle fingers and just flipped off to everyone. And I remember him like saying something like, "Oh, well, maybe one of these guys you shouldn't be driving with." Someone fell out of the chair because I think they're like so into like the trance of being hypnotized. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, fall asleep. He like poke their head and they just hear onto the ground. The person fucking fell out of their chair, like stone cold onto the floor. And he's like, "All right, we're gonna stop for a moment and help them up into the chair."
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, I did not like prepare at all after that because it was after graduation, so I had like khaki pants, dress like loafers, and like a button-up t-shirt. I didn't have like comfortable clothes.
Right.
So I'm like, this is really awkward. But it was a good time. I remember a couple people like passed out in the halls, and you like would just like randomly be walking by, and someone's just asleep. So, yeah.
That reminds me of the time I had to sleep on the battleship.
Oh, you slept on the battleship?
Yeah,
Did
not
you?
comfortable.
Yeah. Did you do it in Cub Scouts as well?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Was it down in Massachusetts?
it was. Yeah,
We probably slept on the same one.
I think so. We watched Battleship too. I don't know if you watched that, but
I don't remember. I know I had a lot of fun because when I was younger, I really used to be obsessed with battleships and stuff.
yeah, me too.
I had like the little, like the small, like I guess like figurines that you would like assemble for like what they used to look like.
Yeah.
I had one of the Titanic that I never ended up putting together.
Oh dang.
R.I.P. the Titanic.
True.
But I remember, yeah, we had a whole lot of people on our trip. I think. Oh, what was
Yeah.
it? I don't remember.
When did you say?
No, I don't. I don't remember what the ship was.
Oh, like the
Just
name
from
of the ship?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember my dad ripped major ass that night. We were all trying to fall asleep, and it just like stunk
Oh,
up like the entire like area, like sleeping quarters that we were in.
wonderful. That's
And I remember like someone like vividly in the middle of the, like after that happened, because it was like a silent but deadly one, and someone's like, "Who farted?" Because we're all kids, and everyone just
yeah.
starts laughing their ass off. I think the next morning my dad's like, "That was me." So
Dang. I don't remember most of it, but I just remember the beds were uncomfortable. We watched the movie Battleship. And then I remember the creepy ass mannequins, man.
oh yeah, the mannequins everywhere, and you're like,
Yeah,
"Yeah."
you had to walk past them, go to the bathroom, I think. So you'd walk past them, you're like, "Whoa!" They're like in glass, and you're like, who's that?
I think I smacked my head off of one of the doors at one point because they're
Or
so
like maybe,
small.
yeah, they are. Especially the submarine. I remember it was tiny.
Yeah, yeah, the
My brother
submarine.
was with us.
Mm.
And oh my god, he could barely fit in there.
Yeah, I think I smacked I wouldn't be surprised if I smacked my head off one of those doors. Honestly, it's a common thing for me to do, anyways.
But no, yeah, they were very short, so
Yeah.
pretty tight.
Whoa. Hello.
Tight quarters.
Hello.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
I'm trying to think of other fun stuff that we did. I think we went to I think we went to a Harlem Globetrotters game at TD Garden
Okay.
in Cub Scouts.
Dang.
I think we did. I don't remember exactly, but I feel like we did. I was in Cub Scouts for quite a few years. I don't remember how long I was in Cub Scouts for. But I never ended up becoming an Eagle Scout. I know that. But fun trips. Did you guys ever do, when you were in Cub Scouts? Did you guys ever do like you had to make your own like a wooden go kart, like a small one, and you had to race them,
Oh, not like an actual go-kart, but like the,
or like a wooden
little cars.
like a kart derby or something like that? A wooden
Yeah,
derby. The wooden
Yeah, the
derby.
wooden derbies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those were
Those
so
are
fun.
awesome. Oh my god.
I think
My
I
grandpa
still
was, like,
I think I still
really
have
good at
mine.
making them.
Yeah, my
I
dad
do too.
was my dad was really good at making them. He
I got my 3rd place trophy over there, and
third place. Couldn't be
yeah.
me.
Hey, what the hell, man?
I think I got
Did you get
first.
first?
Yeah, I think I got first place once or
Dang.
twice.
I might
Uh,
have. I don't know.
I remember doing those. Those were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then we had like cake competitions as well. I don't know about you if you guys did.
I mean, I got cake, but
Oh, I
I just
know.
we did not. Whoa, we did not have cake competitions. I don't
Uh,
think.
my mom one year my mom made us a cake and we put frosting. We frosted it in the shape of a fire truck
Oh, okay.
and used like pretzels
Dang.
and stuff as like the ladder and everything, if I remember correctly.
What the heck?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
My Boy
Um,
Scouts are not that exciting.
we had fishing derbies that we went to. I used to
Oh, yep,
love
yep.
going to those. Fishing was so fun. I haven't been fishing in years. What else did we do? There was some. I don't know why it reminded me of it, but with the wooden derby, I remember in 6th grade, in one of my classes, we had to make a cart that had to hold an egg down a ramp and like hit like a cinder block or something
Oh,
like that, and your
yeah.
egg had to like survive, and if it didn't, you got like 2 letter grades like knocked off of your final
Yeah.
score, which was wild. But my egg did not survive whatsoever.
Yeah, I remember those competitions. They
But
like either survived or they were destroyed.
yeah, and like everyone like leading up to it was like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. Then their egg like
Yeah,
is
yeah.
destroyed, and they're like, I lost so
Yeah,
many
they have the
points.
worst looking one, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember those. And I remember one time my friend we were recording a video apparently of him, and he just absolutely hucked it down.
Oh.
He was like, "Alright, watch this," and he just down at the ground. Not even what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just toss it up. He just
Just yeet.
just and then all the way down. And
I love it. Plus, I remember in 6th grade, um, you know how like everyone used to be like obsessed, like if you were like the kid that brought gum, like everyone like went to you
oh
for
my,
gum.
yeah.
We had another very popular item in my like 6th/7th grade year was Jolly Ranchers. I think it was 7th grade,
Mm,
more 7th grade. I think it was, but it was Jolly Ranchers. Like the moment you busted out a bag of Jolly Ranchers, everyone became your best friend. They're like, "Hey, can
yeah.
I get some?" And you're like, "Yeah, what color do you
Yeah.
want?" You just like became the Jolly Rancher dealer.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So,
I think we talked a little bit about that on the candy episode, the ranking episode.
oh yeah, holy
Yeah.
shit, that was like episode like
Throwback
4 or 5, maybe
around
even 6.
Halloween.
Yeah, but um, hmm, trying to think of what else we had happen. Sometimes
Um,
I miss school from time to time. Honestly,
I know.
nah,
Well, not
nah,
my current school. I don't really miss that right now, but
yeah. Now it's
I'm so
adult.
excited for a vacation. But
I bet.
yeah, like easy school. Ugh, miss that.
Back when everyone's like, "Yeah, you're gonna miss high school and you're done," and we're all like, "No, we ain't."
Like, nah, this stuff
That's
sucks. And
some
then now I'm like, what
BS.
the heck, man? I miss
Now
all the
I'm
fun stuff we used to do.
now I'm paying taxes and shit. I gotta work
Yeah.
for a living.
Right? Yeah, what the heck, man?
What the
This is
hell?
BS.
Oh, what in the hell?
Yeah.
It's just like, nah, nah,
No.
no,
No. No.
take me back. Take me back.
I know. I do remember though, our 4th grade teacher, he was really into salt and vinegar chips.
Oh,
And
okay.
so
Well,
everyone would
explain.
try to bring in a chip brand and he would guess it.
How good was he at it?
Very good. Like anytime someone would bring in stuff, he's like, "Yeah, this is easily Lay's," or "This is easily like Wise chips," or Cape Cod, or whatever.
Yeah.
So me and my dad and I, grammar police, um,
Sheesh.
decided we're gonna buy salt and vinegar chips from like somewhere in Asia. like
Oh,
order them. So
okay.
he will have no way that he will get this right. So he brought it in. I put it in like a little plastic bag, and then he
Okay.
tried them. He got it wrong, and then I don't know. I guess I just won, and so I don't know. And then I remember I was working at a little store where I used to work, and then
Okay.
he came in one day and he's like, "I still remember when you tricked me with the salt and vinegar chips." I'm like, "Hey, let's go!" Apparently, he tells the story still of me tricking him, so
Nice.
I'm a urban legend.
Did you get anything for winning for tricking him?
I don't think so. I don't remember, to
Crisp
be
high
honest.
five.
I don't know. Maybe I passed his class.
Hey, that's what
4th
matters.
grade, so that's good.
That's what matters.
I don't know.
Did you guys ever do a Rube Goldberg project in like 7th or 8th grade?
Rube Gulp. I don't know. If we did, I don't remember.
It was one of those projects where you have to create a chain of reactions to every action. So like you like knock over like dominoes that then hit like a little
Oh,
ball that roll down a thing and then like hit something that swings into another thing kind of deal.
dang. I don't think we did that.
We did ours in 8th grade and it went horribly. Ours did not work
Oh,
whatsoever.
oh no.
Like we had some like really fun, like some people in the class had like really cool ideas and shit, but my group specifically we kind of fucked around too much. We just really didn't. We had like an idea, but it was like so broad and we didn't actually know how to like properly execute it that it just went horribly wrong. So
Right. That sounds like middle school.
yeah, my
It's like
science
every
teacher,
project.
like this is the same science teacher that from the Urban Dictionary story.
Oh.
So, but he
Oh.
because I also did DI, like Destination Imagination or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And so the group that I was in was a whole bunch of people from this group because we were a really close group of friends. And I did this like really weird ass like turkey noise, and he like came up to me, he's like, "Oh, just do the turkey noise," and he had like the camera because little did we know, like throughout the year they were like taking pictures and stuff for like our 8th grade graduation, so they could put it in like the slideshow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Nah, fam, I ain't doing that." It's like, "Oh, come on." I'm like, "Nah." Oh,
Nah.
I'm good. I'm good. But I remember in 8th grade too with the same science teacher. Like he's very chill.
Yeah.
Really good guy. We did the Harlem Shake.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. I have the video of it. Every once in a while it pops up on
Oh,
my
that's right.
Facebook as like a Facebook
Yeah.
memory. And it was something else to say the least. Good old 2013.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love them.
Um man. Sometimes I kind of miss like some of the crazy trends too that happened like over these past years and stuff, like the Black Beetle trend, like when everyone was doing that, or like
Yeah.
the mannequin challenge.
Yeah. I
Just to
remember we
see,
talked about this.
yeah, some fun
It
stuff.
was weird times.
It
Just that
was,
whole the middle school, high school is just so like I don't know, fever dreamish, as you would say.
yeah, for sure, definitely like fever dream.
Yeah,
But
like so much happened, but like I feel like it went by so fast.
yeah, it was over in a blur, and you're like, where did it all go?
Yeah, like what the heck? I
Cue
don't
the
know.
sad Minecraft music,
Yeah,
or like, oh,
play my
what's the song that always
sad violin.
plays? There's like a, why can't I think of the band? There's a
I don't
group.
know.
Shit. Um,
That's a good band.
Caleb, say something interesting for a couple minutes. I have to find the band.
Hey guys, how's your day going? You know what I forgot to say? Noah's actually here today with us. See him right there, right over there? He's with us. He is here. He's alive. He's breathing. You can listen to him breathe. See? Hey guys.
I found the
Sorry, that
band.
was. Oh, you did? You did?
I did. You can stop.
Oh, but August. I mean, wait. What? Noah was
That's
about to say
me.
something.
Oh, Noah's here. Noah, long
Yeah.
time no speak. Noah,
Hey guys.
how's
It's
it
good to
going,
be
Noah?
back. Oh, it's pretty good, man. I've been working on my play. I've been working on my finals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good, pretty good. Sorry, been busy,
Hey, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
But yeah, this is me. I'm here.
Thank you, Noah, for making an appearance.
No problem.
We appreciate you and your service.
Yep, you got it.
We're gonna have
I'll
to
always be here.
chloroform you now and put you back.
Really? Right now? I consent. I consent. All right, that's good.
Go to sleep. The song I was thinking of was "Counting Stars" by One Republic.
Oh,
I
oh yeah.
feel like that's a song that a lot of people use for like sad song montages or like memory montages.
Yeah. Or like How to Save a Life by The Fray. How to
Yes,
save a life.
for sure. That's another one. Or Gangnam Style.
Right, yeah, for sad events. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
sad events or party rock anthem
Or yep. Or
for funerals.
with the shape of an L on her forehead. You know, rest in
Shrek.
peace.
R.I.P. The goat, the legend.
Smash mouth.
Smash your mouth. What? Who said that?
Smash or pass?
Smash or pass?
Ooh.
Oh God, are we playing Smash or pass now?
We should do that with like food.
With what? I ain't
Yeah,
roll.
smash means like I'd eat that, and pass would be like, ugh.
Oh, okay. I was thinking a whole nother reasoning behind
No,
Smash.
not the literal meaning. That's a little weird, man.
Oh man, Smash or pass with food?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I
Onion
know.
rings.
Onion rings. Oh, I'd smash though.
I know, right?
Onion
Smash them
rings.
with some ketchup, right?
I don't like ketchup.
Okay.
I could pass on the ketchup.
Smash them with nothing on them. Bare skin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Naked onion rings.
It's just the onion, no fucking
Yeah,
batter on them.
no
It's
ring,
just your
just
onion. Just bite into a whole fucking onion.
Get your onion rings. It's just onions. Yep.
You just cut an onion the moment they walk up and hand them a sliver of the onion. Don't cry about it, you little bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you gonna do? Cry about it? Maybe piss,
You
shit,
gonna
and
eat
come
this
too?
onion ring? Don't smash it.
Or do. Just use
Oh,
protection.
yeah. Oh God.
That's called frying batter. That's what I mean.
Oh, true.
But yeah, no, I'm not a fan of ketchup.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not like a big fan, but I'll be like, oh, I'll
If
use this from time to time.
Yeah, like if it comes on like a burger or something like that, I'm like, all right, it's already on there. Can't really do much
that's
about
fair.
that. But I don't like. I had a friend that would like lather their fries in
Oh my God.
in ketchup, and they would like straight up just like drink ketchup.
Oh
Which,
God.
I mean, I used to drink ranch dressing. I can't say too much.
Fair enough.
I remember we went to McDonald's one time after classes our senior year, and I was like, "Hey, watch this!" And I had a packet of ranch dressing. I was just like,
Dang.
did I regret it? Yes, because a lot of ranch dressing, but it was funny.
Yeah. Dang. Okay.
Trying to think of another food item.
That's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them.
You got plenty of choices to pick from.
Hot dogs.
What dog? You mean wieners?
Wieners. In your
Wieners on the
mouth.
grill? Wieners at a baseball game?
Oh, that's like you got it when you go to a baseball game, bro.
You gotta get a wiener.
Yeah, that's like the only acceptable time where I will go out of my way to put mustard and mustard and ketchup on a hot dog.
Or like a chili dog.
Oh,
they're good.
I could fuck up a chili dog right now, honestly.
I know. I want to go to a lot of baseball games this year, but
Do you have any planned out right now?
no, not yet. I mean, they just kind of when they happen, they happen.
Fair.
So, might go to some college ones, might go to some other ones.
Nice.
Might go to some MLB ones. Who knows? Who knows?
There you go. There you go.
Would love to go see my Mets, but I don't know if that's
all
going
about
to
the
happen.
Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets. All about the Mets, baby.
I'd smash a wiener.
Oh.
A hot dog.
Oh.
A hot dog. A hot dog. What do you want from me? Don't say it.
I found out my dad's favorite baseball player because I remember the other day I couldn't think of it. Steve Garvey.
Oh, interesting.
My dad's very first favorite MLB player, Steve Garvey for the LA Dodgers.
I was gonna say the Dodgers.
Yep. I'm totally not stalking. I'm totally not stalking my dad's Twitter right now, or X. Sorry, I sent him.
I like Twitter better.
I sent him. I don't know about if. What am I trying to say? I'm having a stroke.
That's okay. I'm got.
My dad's favorite.
I just had one.
Hello.
No.
My dad's favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. And they are releasing coconut flavored Dr. Pepper this summer.
Whoa, what?
And my dad absolutely despises coconut, and I don't blame him. I personally hate coconut as well.
That's weird. Coconut and Dr. Pepper I don't think will go well together.
Yeah, like I love like their cream soda one, and like their strawberry one ain't too bad. I don't mind that. I can only have it so much before I'm like, I've had way too much of this. But my dad was like, my dad pretty much was like, they need to be fired. They just need to stop working for Dr. Pepper and stop creating these ideas.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Coconut sounds a little meh.
Yeah.
I get it's like summery, but like, I don't know. I'd pick something else.
Also, this is kind of random. Sand. Wait, sand?
Yeah. Nothing?
Wait, what?
Smash or pass?
I'm going to have to pass on sand.
Yeah, good choice. It's not great to eat.
Gravel.
Oh, smash.
Really?
Yep.
What about
it? On that.
What about it? Is it the texture or the crunch?
Yeah, it is.
What about
really
piss?
Grinds my teeth. What'd you just say?
What about piss?
Piss?
Piss.
That's a hard choice.
Are you what was it? A piss? I don't want to be offensive with what I'm thinking. The second word is pig.
Yeah, piss pig.
Piss pig. Okay. Woo.
Just like the cops.
Oh yeah. So yeah,
whoop,
piss.
Whoop.
Piss.
Yeah, piss. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm sorry.
Piss pig.
Or piss boy.
Our little piss pig.
Yeah, no.
Fair enough. And kind of random that happened within the last time of our recording. The eclipse happened.
Oh, true. Wait, was that before the last recording or?
It was between. Yeah, it was April 8th.
Oh wow! What?
Yeah. So.
Oh, never mind. It's April 17th.
Yeah. So last Monday.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you do anything special for it, or did you even go outside? I guess I should say.
No, I definitely went outside. I looked at it. It was cool with glasses because I'm not crazy.
Nah, he fucking raw dogged that shit, bro. His eyes are burnt out of his head.
Yeah. Do you know why you're not supposed to look at it?
Because the sun's bright.
Yeah, I think it's because it's like magnified because of the moon. So it's like worse to look at it with the solar eclipse.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't look at it, guys. Jesus.
Yep. The moment the diamond appears on the outer edge is when you're supposed to stop looking at it. And just in general, don't look at the sun until the moon.
No, don't look at the sun at all. But like, especially when it's a solar eclipse, don't look at the sun.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I look through when there's a shit ton of clouds. I'm like, wow, that's a really bright circle in the sky.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, oh, good, the sun's on my face. But
it's not the only thing in your face.
Oh my God.
Who said that?
Smash.
Noah, stop, Noah. God.
Smash.
Oh God. Yeah, we went outside because we didn't have glasses, but my dad has multiple welding masks.
Right, that's right.
And he took off a couple of them, and they had different tints. Like I think he had like 2 10s, and then he had like a 10 and a 5, and as long as it's over like the 12 index in whatever the unit is that they use to measure the brightness of the sun, it's okay to look at it as long as it's over that.
Right.
So we were out there looking at it. It got like really, we didn't get like totality. We got like 98.7%, which I mean was pretty close enough.
It was very close. Got dark.
Yep.
But not totality, unfortunately.
Yeah. Everything outside
Really
though,
cool.
like grayscale when.
Yeah, it felt like it was like the evening time, but midday.
Yeah.
It was weird.
It dropped like 10 degrees too, which was wild.
Yeah.
It had gone from being like 54, 55-ish down to like 43.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that got cold quick.
Yeah.
And then
it was cool though.
Yeah, once it started passing over, I'm like, all right, I'm going back inside.
Yeah. Once I started seeing it more bright out, I'm like, all right, I'm good.
Now it's just another normal day.
Yep. Move on with the day.
I think the next total eclipse that's supposed to happen, like within the United States, like totality wise, isn't supposed to be until like 2045.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for a while. So
yeah,
and it probably won't be.
You got 21 years for that.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think the totality path for this one is like from like Florida to like the northwest, so like Florida towards like Washington, okay. That kind of curve. So I can't imagine what the prices for like Disneyland tickets are going to be for that year.
Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy.
So, but it was cool. I mean, being able to. I've seen like we've had like other partial ones obviously in past years, but like this was like the first one where it's like, damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think the last one we had was 2017.
Yeah, that was the partial.
Something like that.
Yep.
And it was very partial. It was like we also just used like a bunch of sunglasses. So we just piled sunglasses on top of each other, and it sort of worked. So
I think I had gotten home from like work or something like that, and I forgot that it was happening, and I like looked up in the sky, and I put my hand up to the sky, and like covered like all the sunlight I could with my hand, and I'm like, huh, I think there's an eclipse going on. I don't know. Maybe I might have just been tripping and having a wild ass fever dream. Who knows?
Sounds like a common thing after work.
Yeah. But no, I'm happy. It was cool. I mean, I got to see what was it, Venus too was like out in the middle of the day. So I was kind of nerding out over that stuff because I just love space.
Right. Space is cool.
I was really jealous because people that were in totality were already seeing like the night sky, and they were seeing different like constellations and shit that we don't get to see here during the day. So
I hate it. I wish I like went somewhere for it, but also like I didn't have time, and also
traffic was fucking wild.
Crazy. Yeah. Oh my god.
Just for a 3-minute event.
Yeah, I know. Literally just going to school that morning, I was like, holy good god.
Yeah.
Get off the road, man.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
Some might say it was crazy.
Well, what? Smash.
Damn it, you beat me to it. Damn it, Caleb. Smash.
Sorry, oh.
Who said that?
Smash.
Oh, Noah.
Oh, wow.
Pistachios. Pistachios are a nut.
True, and they're pretty good. Expensive though.
Would you smash?
Yeah.
Shell and all?
Shells are annoying.
They are.
Just gotta crack it open, work for it, and then eat it, and you're like, okay.
But that's like a sunflower seed.
Yeah, but those you can chew on.
I remember being like playing baseball when I was younger, and everyone's like, "Oh man, I gotta have some sunflower seeds so I can be like an MLB player."
Yeah, and all I used to do is just suck on them and then spit them out. I thought that's what you're supposed to do.
Right? I mean, they were salty, and then you're like, "Oh, this is really good."
I was like, "Wow, okay," and then everyone else is like spitting, like, "You're supposed to eat them," and I'm like, "What?" The whole seed?
You're
And like
saying
just to
like,
crack them open.
and then like you like take a bite out of like the seed if you're wild and crazy like me, and you just like get
Yeah.
like parts of like
Just chew it.
the shell like shattered in your mouth, and you're poking into your gums. You're like, this hurts,
Yeah.
but I got to do it for the pain. I mean the pleasure.
Yeah. I gotta yeah, I gotta do it for baseball.
You got to do it for baseball, brother.
Smash.
Damn it! You beat me to it again. God damn it! You
Oh
take lead. You
no.
take lead, so I can say smash.
I can't.
Smash.
Mouth.
Bam, bam. I was gonna do Sweet Home Alabama. That was not gonna work.
That's definitely them.
Smash. What? What?
Oh, we should do the thing where you say a word and then I say what I think.
Oh
The first
God.
thing comes to my mind. No, not that. No, not that game.
Oh, okay.
Different game. You just say like a random word and I say the first thing comes to my mind.
Texas.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I try to think of a word.
Did you have a stroke?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna say tea, but then I don't know what happened.
Post Malone.
Oh, Texas tea. Oh yeah. Well, that's also like a drink.
Yeah, first thing for me when you said tea, Texas tea was Post Malone. So
Yeah, I think that's what he based the song off of. Was like some weird alcoholic drink or something.
how would you know about alcohol, Caleb?
What do you mean? I
Exactly.
just know a bunch of things. I'm educated.
Smash.
Speaker. Oh,
Speaker. Music. Yep.
okay. No.
Oh, yes.
No.
I will not go. Turn the lights
Turn the
off.
lights off.
Carry me home? Question mark?
Home?
Maybe later.
Noah knows that song.
Yeah. Right. Sing it all, Noah. Do the guitar, the bass, and the drums. I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Wow, good one. Smash.
Oh, sorry, I'm at a pass for that.
Oh, that's fair. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome, Noah.
I just met you.
Oh God,
This
no!
is
Stop!
crazy.
No, gonna pull out the chloroform again.
Copyright strike.
Yeah,
It's too good.
It's way too accurate, bro.
It's too accurate.
I am scared
Smash.
for my. What? Oh. You know what I mentioned like episodes ago that forgot to do entirely that maybe we'll do for the next episode?
What? Smash.
A Q&A.
Oh yeah. What the? I was literally just thinking of that
Smash.
earlier. Oh.
But yeah, Q&A would pass.
Aw.
Anywho, the weather.
But no, yeah, I was thinking of that
Yeah,
for this episode.
I think it'd be fun.
We gotta put something on Instagram or something.
Yeah,
people can put up questions for us.
Yeah, and we'll screenshot it, and then if you send one in, we'll edit it and show your comment or your question on the screen, so you can become YouTube famous and get your 15 seconds of fame.
So follow us on Instagram, and then be prepared for that post.
Yeah, and if you have a goofy profile picture, I will zoom in on it. And and deep fry it.
Wait, can I put a question?
Sure.
Okay.
Smash. Damn it. Jinx, you owe me a Coke, bitch.
Uh-oh. Dr. Pepper.
I'll take a Dr. Pepper. I won't say no to the doctor.
Gary Bettman.
I don't know who that is.
Aw. Good.
Gary Busey? Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Oh, what? Smash.
Okay.
You say buttered sausage? That sounds good.
Have you not seen that interview with Gary Busey?
Oh. I heard.
And they're like, they start asking him like this question, and they're like, "Hey," he's like, "I want to talk about buttered sausage. Let's talk about buttered sausage."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A hot pocket.
Wait, what are we doing? Smash or pass? Or are we doing the random word?
Whatever you want to do.
Hot.
It is pretty hot.
Yeah, it is.
What's your go-to hot pocket flavor?
Corn. Oh.
Sorry, that's what I thought
Yeah, I understand. Corn's cool.
Mm,
Um, Either the ham and cheese or I don't know, whatever has anything but pepperoni and cheese, really.
really, anything but pepperoni.
I don't know, I don't like the pizza ones that much. I mean, I'll eat them, but I
Hmm.
like the ones with cheese and, like, meat.
I feel like everyone hates on like the ham and cheese ones, but everyone goes crazy for the pepperoni one.
Yeah, I don't know. Ham and cheese is good.
Nah, my go-to's always been the chicken bacon ranch one in the air
Ooh,
fryer.
that sounds
Oof,
good.
oof, that shit good.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah. You know what else I really want?
Smash.
Yeah.
Okay,
Movie
what?
popcorn. I want some popcorn.
Ooh. Oh, speaking of movies, I kinda wanna
Yeah.
see Fall Guy.
Oh, the Fall Guy,
Yeah, with,
Ryan
uh-oh.
Gosling
Yeah, I love that guy.
and Emily Blunt.
Yeah,
I have
he
no
looked
clue what
funny.
that. I have no clue what that movie's about. Honestly, I have not seen a
I
trailer
think
for
he's a
it. I've just
stunt
heard of it.
man, and then he does stunts. I don't know, but it kinda looked funny, and
I'll have
I
to
don't
watch a
know.
trailer for that. I just finished
Yeah,
watching Fallout myself.
smash.
Yeah.
Wait, Fallout? What?
Yeah, the TV show Fallout based on the video games.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is it
It,
the game or
no, it's on Prime Video. They released a show based on Fallout. Very good.
okay,
I haven't played too much of Fallout. There's 8 episodes for the first season,
cool.
and very lore heavy and lore accurate to the game with some of
Oh,
the
okay.
stuff. If you have Prime, I highly suggest checking it out. It's like a 55 to like an hour long plus episodes, so you're in for a good haul.
Wow. Okay.
It took me 3 days to watch it all, just
Damn, okay.
because just because of timing and stuff. Like last night, I was watching. I wanted to finish it last night, but by the time I got to the final episode, I'm like, ah, man, I gotta work in the morning. And I'm like, I
Mm,
could sacrifice an hour and just wake up even more tired, but I'm like, that's not going to end well. So
no, it never does.
before we recorded this episode, I finished up the show, and I need
Nice.
season 2 in my life now. So
It's always like that. You have to
yeah,
wait for next season. You're like, oh, God dang it.
yeah, that's like me with the show Invincible as well. Oh, season 2
Okay.
is so good. Another show that's on Prime. If you like animated stuff, animated shows, it's not an anime; it's just an animated superhero show about
Right.
superheroes that are really fucked up, kind of like The Boys.
Oh,
Put it in
okay.
perspective. Um, but it follows a character named Mark, and then his superhero name is Invincible. I was just going along with the bit for the show because they never actually say his name in the show. Like
Oh,
wait, do they say Invincible? Now I'm having a brain fart.
I don't know.
Or like the first time in the episode, they'll be like going to say the word Invincible, and then like where they would say it, they cut to the title screen where it just shows the word Invincible.
Oh,
So
so they like uh, made you assume that that was his name.
yeah, they kind of like you know what word to expect for them. Wow, that made a lot of sense. You know what word to expect them to say, but instead of saying it, they just show the title card.
Right.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, it's another good
Okay.
show. I also finally watched it. Finally watched it. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Not Jumanji.
Oh, the thing Noah was talking about.
Yeah, it was a good movie, an A24 movie.
Yes.
Um, Not what I was expecting, honestly.
Okay.
But it was good. It was very good. I can see why it was nominated for all the awards and stuff. I think it won a couple
Right.
awards too, but it was a
Probably.
good movie.
Okay.
I'm still not going to be watching Jumanji, the original one, just to annoy
He's on
Noah even more.
Procast. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Still have to watch Oppenheimer as well. Kind of been lacking on
Oh
that
my
one.
god. No,
But
I haven't. I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch it eventually, and then I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to watch that.
It's a 3-hour movie, bro.
I have to be dedicated to sit down and watch that.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I really like to sit through a movie and watch it all the way through.
Yeah, I might watch it on my summer break, if you could call it that. My 2 weeks off.
There you go. There you go. Might as well. It's
So
coming up.
I'll have time to myself, and I can watch a little bit, maybe.
Smash.
Yep, agreed.
Nice. But yeah, we're Caleb and I are going to a concert this Friday as well. The day this episode comes out.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
And also happy 420 to everyone that celebrates 420.
That'll be Saturday, baby.
You sure your lighters up, broskies? I don't have any more to drink.
I have a what? You're drinking?
I was drinking Sprite.
Oh, I see. I have a lighter, but
sheesh, what you lighting with it?
Candles, actually.
Smash.
Yeah, agreed.
Nice. I respect it. But yeah, no, we'll be
reference.
Reference. Oh.
Reference to last episode?
Yep.
We were talking about like the coyotes and stuff.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah, now they're moving to Salt Lake City, which is really weird.
What were their names going to be?
The Salt Lake Soakers.
Mormon like brother.
Or the Salt Lake Mormons, I think, or something.
Stormin' Mormons.
Stormin' Mormons, yeah. I don't think it's actually going to be that. I feel like they're just going to be the Salt Lake Coyotes or something.
Man, I really hope that they're the Salt Lake Soakers and their logo is a bed.
God.
I want it to be a bed. Smash.
I hope it's just like a drip emoji.
It's Smash. It's the lip biting emoji.
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh.
Or it's like the fuckboy one with the lip biting emoji, but it's got like the hand on the chin with the backward hat. It's like shit.
Yeah. Oh god.
And then
I don't know what to expect.
And then it says, "What's up, brother?"
They'll be called the Salt Lake City sketches.
Yeah, Salt Lake
What's up, brother?
Sketches. Oh, that'd be wild, bro. What's up, brother? Tuesday. Everyone at work still does that, and I fucking love it.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I fucking love it.
Everywhere I go, I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
It's the new crazy, you know?
Yeah, basically. You'd be cool to have on the podcast.
True. All right, we're going to make it happen. By the end of this year, we're going to have Sketch on our podcast.
That would be really cool. I don't know if you should promise that.
Sketch on DaSnootz cast. Let's make it happen.
What's up, brother? I'm here.
You sound like a chick.
Yeah, I know.
Smash.
Whoa.
Who said that?
What? What the heck?
Noah, calm down. God.
Sorry, guys.
Yo, everyone tag Sketch. We need to make that happen. The Snootcast have Sketch on.
Yeah, just at Sketch and write Smash.
Sketch in the title. What's up, brothers? They're going to be the episode title.
What's up, brother?
You're hearing it here first. The episode title is going to be What's Up, Brothers? We procrastinated.
Yeah, pretty much. We're too busy.
Yeah, we're living that adult life.
Yep, for real. Just for that, I gotta. All right, cool. That was cool.
Yeah,
I picked it up.
That was awesome, Caleb. Can you do that again?
I know, right? You want to hear it again? Yeah, here. That was cool, right?
I heard a little bit of. I heard like.
Oh, really?
Like it's.
You heard that?
I did. It sounds like a slide whistle. Are you screaming?
Yeah, I'm just a little angry.
Are you like chloroforming Noah even more?
I don't know.
Can you do that noise one more time?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. Oh my god. That came through really clear.
Oh, really? That's surprising.
Sounds like.
I think because it wasn't too loud.
What? Homie's got a fucking slide whistle.
Yeah, it's a whistle I won at school.
Nice. Oh, hello. Did hear that. He's going to become the next gym teacher.
Yep, get in the line!
The more and more I look at your Minecraft character now, you look like a mix of Noah and Bling Boy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I tried to get close to my hairstyle, but it's not really.
It's all
I
good.
put all yeah, it's me. That's who I am. I got a cape too, kinda. I don't know what this is. It's like a weird little.
Like stars
It's outer space.
in the night sky and the shooting star.
I
Actually,
could really
really
use a wish right now. Wish right now.
smash.
Yeah.
I think on that note, we're gonna end the episode.
Yeah, this was a yeah. I agree.
This has been more
Smash.
one way.
What?
Anywho, this actually has been more of a cohesive episode than I expected it to be. For
What
being
can I say?
Caleb's just goaded.
Yep. We cocked this one together.
Smash.
Oh.
Cocked. Locked.
Yep.
Ready to rock with my cock out.
Cocked and oh. All right. Well.
Caleb has left the
Smash.
chat. Oh. You better be paying, boy.
Whoa.
Caleb has left the chat.
Yeah, I have.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Remember.
All right.
But yeah, this has been a fun episode. Episode 18, brothers and sisters.
1-8.
1-8. What's up, brother? So yeah, we appreciate you listening and watching if you are on the good old YouTube.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks again for everyone who has supported us. We're coming up on episode 20, and we're even closer to almost a year of DaSnootz cast. So we have some special things planned out for the 1 year episode. Stay tuned within the next coming week or two for Noah's film as well on the podcast channel. That will be getting posted on here. It's called I Can Fix This. Very cool and unique short film that Noah came up with. Caleb and I had the honor of helping him out with filming and recording. The Snootzcast may or may not be a part of it. Who knows? But yeah, keep an eye out for that. Hope that everyone's living life to the fullest and making the most out of things. Caleb and Noah, do you guys have any final words that you would like to say?
No, that's about it. Appreciate you all, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day listening to this. If you're having a bad day, hopefully you have a better day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash.
Thanks, guys. I don't know what that was.
I don't know either. But yes, thank you all again. Make sure to stay snooty, and we shall see you in the next one. Don't forget to do questions for Q&A next episode, maybe. At DaSnootz on Instagram. Alrighty, everyone. Bye-bye. Stay snooty.
Bye.